Hi my friends and welcome to this club guide for the Pro and Expert division in the Hollywood tournament. Before we start, do not hesitate to make a comment in the comment section below if you do have any questions about the club selections or any other suggestions from yourself. I will be happy to hear that. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel as well for daily content. Yeah. Okay then, new holes. Finally, we'll see 5 new holes. It's complete 9-hole guide with Santa Ventura, and we're going to go and start with hole number 1, Santa Ventura par 4, one of the old ones, an easy one. If we get tailwind, then you should go for green, otherwise you play yourself up and you're having the Thorn or the Hornet as your main short iron, trying to get that eagle that you so desperately need. Hole number 2, Santa Ventura par 3, another old course. If you do have the Sniper in at least level 9, I would go with the Sniper level 9. It's easier to navigate with the ball guide. Otherwise, the Guardian works perfectly fine with the ball guide as well. Have in mind that the green here is not flat as it usually are, so it's a bit harder to get this one to drop. Hole number 3. Santa Ventura par 5, another hole depending on the wind, that with tailwind you can go directly to green, then the wood club doesn't matter. But if we do have sidewind or headwind in any kind, or just a little bit of tailwind, then we play ourselves up front and then we will have a wood club and then the Sniper all day and every day on this hole. So hole number 4, excuse me, one of the new ones, par 3, we're going to go with the Guardian or the Sniper here. And that depends on what you're most comfortable with. I go on the right side mostly here. You can go on the left side as well. You can go in front of the bunkers. So I had 3 suggestions to actually play this hole. But I go normally on the right side. Have in mind that you need to work with the spin here, so you don't push your ball in the wrong direction, especially when the fairway do slope from right to left and then from left to right on the other side. My club would be the Sniper because I'm most comfortable with that, but if you're comfortable with the Guardian, then it's no harm to go with that one instead. Hole number 5, Santa Ventura par 5, another of the oldies, the last oldie that we do have in this club guide. So, and have in mind that new for this hole is that the trees are in play, so you don't want to go long on your drive, so you have the trees in play and you need to curl it like crazy. So you need to play up a little bit short, and it's important to have a club for your second shot that has distance. So the Cataclysm or the big dog, or it could go with a dead ball or a snowman ball with a Sniper as well. But in general, Cataclysm or the big dog for hole number 5. Hole number 6, here you can see I have the Apocalypse or the Thor's hammer here, because we do want to go long. Depending on it doesn't really mean that much if we do have sidewind, headwind or tailwind. We want to go as far as possible nonetheless. If we do have tailwind, we do want to go on the left side, try to bounce it directly onto the green. Other wind, we can go left side, bounce it over to the fairway spot, have an open shot for the pin. Otherwise, you can go as far as possible to just go past the trees that we have on the left side. So have in mind that you don't put yourself in the way that you have the trees in your eyesight. Hole number 7, Santa Ventura par 3, a new par 3 here that is difficult, especially if we do have side wind for this one. I do see us playing on the fairway island. On the right side, bouncing it over using 6 bars of backspin on Sniper and on the Guardian. Have in mind that the green slopes down to the left a lot, so you can find yourself with a tricky putt if you are not playing it a little bit safe on the right side. Of course, we want to go with the tiger line, but sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. So, of course, you can go on the left side as well, but then you will like in 99 times out of 100, you will be short. Hole number 8, Santa Ventura par 4, one of the new holes as well, and one of the hardest par 4s that we actually do have, I think, because there are some obstacles, and if we hit the rough or the bunker and don't have tailwind for our second shot, then we will not be able to reach for the green, and it will be tough for us to navigate with that type of club. I suggest you go play yourself up short if you don't have the tailwind for it. Otherwise, you can go and blast it down the middle, to be honest. And give yourself an easy way to go for green. Hard hole to make an eagle on, but at least give yourself the chance. Hole number 9. And that I say Cataclysm or the big dog. A hole where you in many of the cases do need distance for a second shot. You need the drive here is the important part, but if you make the drive on the fairway, then you don't want to have chose a club that don't have the distance to reach for the green into. This is a hard hole, guys. This is a hard hole, hole 9. And if you do make an eagle, be happy with that and leave the hole behind you. I don't see us having many albatrosses on this hole. But of course, if we do have tailwind for our first shot, we will have a chance. And again, to just complete for hole 8, Cataclysm or the sniper, depending if you want to play yourself up short or try to go a little bit more with distance, that depends on which club you're going to choose. That's why you have one with a bit more distance, and then you have one more with ball guide and accuracy, like Cataclysm or the sniper. So my friends, this was the club guide for Pro and Expert Division in the Hollywood tournament. Again, speak up in the comment section below if you do have any type of question. I will be happy to answer you with that. Otherwise, I will leave you with this. Good luck in the Hollywood tournament.